Alrighty, it is time for another vlog, and I am very excited because I am going up to Indiana for a weekend trip to visit my friend Job. It should be a lot of fun. Very excited, as I said. But in a big way, this is kind of I don't know, a bittersweet trip for me. Also because it'll be the last time I see Joe for a while, because next week I will be leaving home to go to Air Force basic training. So I want to do a vlog, something for him to look back on, something for me to look back on as well. He can look back on this while I'm in training with no contact with him. If he gets to missing me, whatever, he can look back on this, or whatever, if at any point in time, if either of us want to look back on this. But if also you want to check this out as well, this is also for you guys. If you want to see the vlog, feel free to stop in and check in on our adventures. So without further ado, let's get into this. It is close to 11 o'clock at night. This is the night before the trip. I'm leaving in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get packed for my trip, and then I will be on the road in the morning, around 9 o'clock a.m. So let's do it. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is currently 9:12 a.m. I am still in Portland, Tennessee, but I have departed. I am on my way up to Indiana. It should be about a 4.5, close to 5-hour drive. But yeah, it should be peaceful drive, because I'm not going through Louisville and stuff like that. I'm gonna go kind of the back way. I don't really want to worry about having to pay a toll right before I leave for basic training. So anyway, that is my update. But I should be there close to 3 o'clock his time. He's on Eastern time, I'm on Central. But yeah, it should be great. Might be there a little before him, but oh well. Won't be that long. Anyway, I'll update you further down the road. Alright, I'm going to do a quick update to my vlog. I am just past Beaver Dam, Kentucky. Still got 194 miles to go. But, yeah, I saw a wreck. I wasn't stopped in traffic, just moving very slowly. But I'm on the interstate, and I saw a pretty nasty wreck where this car had flipped over. Like, it was completely flipped over. The car was totaled, in rough shape. Had an ambulance there, cops, firefighters, whatever. So yeah, I hope everyone in that wreck is all right. That's terrible. Don't wish that on anyone. But yeah, I wanted to share that. If you drive anywhere, go on vacation, go wherever you need to go, stay safe out there, please. Anything can happen at any time. Don't ever think that it won't. Murphy's Law. If it can't happen, it will. So, yeah, that's my update. And stay safe. Praying for you all. Praying for your safety. I'll update you later. Alright, another update. This is only a few minutes after that wreck I saw. But I am just now across the bridge over the Ohio River. I am now in Indiana, home sweet home to me, where I was born and raised. Will always hold a very special place in my heart. Did a lot of growing up here, but yeah, I am now in Indiana. And it's been a pretty quiet journey so far. A little more traffic than I usually run up into when I come up here. A little bit construction work, stuff like that. But I'm still making good time. I'm actually on track to arrive in Danville about 15 minutes or so before he gets home from work. So yeah, making good time. There is my update. I'll update you further down the road. Alright, it's time for another quick update. Almost dropped my phone. I am in Lagodi, Indiana. Got myself a coffee at McDonald's. So yeah, getting in my car. Telling you everything. Hey, yeah, I'm in Lagodi. Little funny story about Lagodi. If you're not familiar with the area, the way it's spelled, you might think it's Luguti. Don't know why I'm telling you this, but no, it's Lagodi. It's random, irrelevant, funny fact, but anyway, I'm in Lagodi. Got about 100 miles to go. I'm making pretty good time, so yeah, I will update you further down the road, probably around Bloomington. Okay, Bloomington. We are in Bloomington, Indiana, the home of IU, Indiana University. We're making really good time. My stop at Lagodi kind of moved my time from like 2:45 to 3:05, so we'll be really close to when Job gets home from work. So yeah, really good time. It's been a pretty peaceful drive. Of course, now that we're kind of starting to get closer to Indianapolis, you know, traffic's starting to get a little busier, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I probably won't update again until I'm in Danville, either driving through it or when I'm already there. So yeah, just keeping you informed, and I will see you in a little while. Okay, last update before I arrive. I am in Danville, or right outside of Danville. I'll be there in about 7 minutes. But yeah, it's been a pretty peaceful drive. A couple of kind of sketchy spots on the road, but you know, it's whatever. It wasn't that bad. Yep, I am in Danville. It's my old hometown where I was born and raised. I always love coming back here. I'll probably always come back here for a visit until the day I die. This holds a special place in my heart. So anyway, just driving around here, this brings back a lot of memories for me. It's my home, away from home, I guess. But yeah, I'm almost there. And I guess I'll update you a little later.
Oh, damn!
I got that in the video. as you can see, we made it. There
Yep, there I am.
in all of his Joby glory.
We're here.
Yep, we're here after a 4.5 hour drive, but
Yeah.
but we made. Obviously, he was here.
Yeah,
he working.
Yep, I was working, and we're here in Plainfield. This is a little bit of our old stomping grounds. Not really. We didn't really come up here that often, but
Nope, but we have been here. So that's what we've been doing. Ate at a Mexican restaurant, El Toro, I think it was called, something like that.
did we ever go to the hill where Barbie was?
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did. Okay, that just popped in my head.
But yeah, we're here. This is kind of a last hurrah before I go off to Air Force BMT. I'm depressed, but I'm happy about being a part of the Air Force, but I'm depressed at leaving my friends and family behind, but it's for a good cause. But anyway.
Yeah, they'll be gone for a few short months. Well, if you think about it. Oh no, here comes out Professor Job. Colin, well, the last time I saw Colin was 5 months ago. That was Thanksgiving Turkey Day. And so really in another 5 months he'll be, hopefully, well, even sooner, in a couple months, he'll be back home for a little while.
Yeah, I plan on coming to see you when I get back.
Yeah, that would be amazing, because I need to see you after BMT. I wish I could make the graduation.
I wish you could too. Unfortunately, I'm allowed 6 only.
Oh, yeah. Rip to the world.
Yeah, but anyway, yep. That's my update. Sticking to it. We'll update you later. We got kind of a big weekend planned. James Wickham Rally House tomorrow, maybe Nashville, Indiana. Not to confuse you with Tennessee, but there's a Nashville in Indiana. You probably haven't heard of it if you're not from Indiana.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
But yeah, we will update you later.
Bye.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is another day of the vlog. He's over there on his phone. He's not driving.
Not driving yet.
Now he is.
It's a rainy day.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you can see that, but it's rainy. Today we were gonna go to Nashville, Indiana, but we kind of, I guess, decided against it because we're gonna go to Indianapolis in a little while to go through the James Wickham Riley House Museum.
That's gonna be sick.
Yep. If you don't know anything about that house, the guy that lived there was a poet way back in the day. Kind of a cool place, but it was kind of holds some sentimental value to us because we went on a field trip there back in 4th grade. So
yeah, we haven't been there in a long until like 17 years. So we're getting a little tour. It's probably gonna be only us on the tour, but
yeah, usually always is, unless you go to somewhere like the Hermitage, which people die to go to in Tennessee. But
yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of our day. We might go shooting, do something along those lines. So yeah, we will update you later.
Yep, a rainy day.
All right, we just got done with the gun range, Range USA. That was fun. Shot the DDM4, which was fun. It got stuck. I didn't like the stock though.
Yeah, they had I don't know what the deal with the stock was.
Hurt my shoulder, and then we shot the Echelon 9mm handgun, which felt nice. Had a good slide release, ambidextrous mag release, stuff like that. It was fun, but it wasn't sighted in. But we had fun. I'll probably post some of the videos on the vlog. But now we are on our way to Indianapolis, and in a little bit we're gonna go through that house for old time's sake.
We've not been there in 17 years.
It'll be great. All right. So I'll update you. I'll update you when we're out of the ghetto.
Yeah, I pray we don't die.
So we are in downtown Indianapolis right now, and we just had a crazy adventure.
Man, I wish we would have got it on camera. Boy, do we have a story for you.
Yeah, we went to this parking lot or garage. Yeah, we were gonna get out and walk a little bit before going to the house. Like we always do, we always like to go to the third floor, like to the roof of the parking garage, and take in the scenes before, whatever.
Yeah.
And we tried to go in an elevator. The elevators weren't working, but they opened. It was the craziest thing. And they shut. There was like pitch black in the elevators. Nothing was working. We're like, can we get out?
Yeah, we were wondering. The first elevator we went into the Circle Center Mall parking in Indianapolis. So we go on the first elevator. It's pitch black. We're like, oh, these just must be out of order. Whatever. We'll try the other ones. We go into the mall. We notice there's this huge black barricade around the escalators. None of the escalators are working, and naively we go, oh, that's fine. We'll walk up it. And we're looking around, and Colin and I stupidly are saying, like, why is it so empty? Where are all the people? Hey, you want to break the news as to why there was no one there?
Well, apparently, in December of 2025, something like that, the mall closed.
Yeah, but yet you can still get in.
Yeah, the doors were unlocked and everything, and
I was like, something ain't right about this. That was weird. There were like little traffic cones inside. Everything was shut off, but like it smelled like food in there. The restaurants were empty. So we were walking around the mall on the first floor we were trespassing basically. We had no idea it was closed.
And miraculously, we did not get stopped.
Yeah, we made it out of there. Let's hope they don't watch the CCTV and then track us down at the pizza place.
You gotta come with us. You're under arrest. What? But yeah, we heard people walking around out there like mayonnaise or something. I don't know. But no one stopped us, and we were out there. We were in there being loud as can be. Yeah,
we were talking out loud about it. We're like, "What is happening?" Because it was echoing up to the ceiling.
And none of the elevators were working. We walked into another one inside the mall that also didn't work, but it opened.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get in. But yeah, that was our adventure, and now we're back downtown going to get something to eat. So. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, there were no warnings, at least to what we could see, on the parking garage. It just said the elevator's out of order. That's all it said. But nope, lo and behold.
But yeah, that was our adventure, and you will be updated at some point.
Yep. The next footage you see might be the James Wickham Riley house.
It might be. Okay, everybody, it is 5:45 in the afternoon, and I think it is unfortunately time to conclude the vlog. I am back home in Tennessee. I haven't added anything to the vlog today. So yeah, I said my goodbyes to Job. It was kind of emotional for me. I teared up a little bit, but yeah, I'm home now. My next journey will be to basic training in San Antonio. Yeah, I don't know when I'll post on YouTube again. I have no idea. But yeah, that concludes this video. We did a lot of fun stuff. Job and I did. Went to the James Wickham Riley house. We went shooting. We had Mexican food. We had some good pizza, some good coffee, just some good times and some good laughs. And it was just an awesome time. Awesome time. Anyway, that concludes my video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is.